talking about the push factor. The push factor is so forceful that we are supposed to drift. And that is why we are here. We are here because we are being persecuted. We are here because we are denied our basic rights to live. The rights of the people that exist. The right of the people that once were. Now we have been degraded to second-class, third-class citizens. And that is why we move in mass immigration all over the world. Ambazonia used to be a very proud, very honorable people. And we want to we are traumatized ourselves to be here. We want to thank the United States government for having given us even the privilege to be part of this community. We thank the United States government for giving us this leverage. But we want to plead that it's not enough. Like Chair said, we need some more. We just need the dictator, the person who started orchestrated a war. Who started the war 2017, and that's why we are here. Somebody who killed, has men, destroyed women, children, burned villages. This erase our power to almost do that. So that's why we are here. We're asking the United States government to do something. Please do something. I would like to, at this point, we're coming back, we'll be having a series of speakers, just a couple of you. I will be very respected, we'll be very thankful if we could have a privilege to have somebody from the State Department who could channel this complaint to the reporters that be. We will be very grateful and we truly appreciate you giving us this audience today. I will give it.
Well, Ambazonia Hoye?
Hoye!
Well, I'm standing here on behalf of the traditional rulers. I am a prince from the royal family Fontem. F-O-N-T-E-M. If you Google it, you'll see that. We know that there is somebody here from the State Department. Yeah, we are here to plead to the United States government, Donald Trump's government, that an American citizen was adopted in Cameroon just because he visited his own mother's land, and he is in the dungeons of Cameroon. His name is Augustin Adjoa. That is the main reason why we are here to protest that they should bring Augustin back. If our senator can go to El Salvador to talk for somebody who just lives in the United States, who is not a citizen, I don't see any reason why they should not fight for an American citizen who is in the dungeons of Cameroon. We are here also to tell the State Department and Donald Trump's government that there had been a war in Cameroon for 8 years. Nobody talks about that war. Our people are being persecuted. We never started the war. We came into a gentleman agreement with La République du Cameroon in 1961. It was a federation, it was a federal state. The United States voted for our independence. We are not asking for what ought not to be asked. You voted for our independence. And that's the more reason we are asking that they should reinstate that independence if Cameroon was not able to stand with the federation. We are also asking that those of our brothers who ran the war and are here in the United States and they have PTS status, the temporary protective status, should be renewed. Because if they go back, they will be killed. You all know that the Cameroon government has no mercy, especially for those who call themselves Ambazonian. If you have attacked an Ambazonian, you will be killed. We are therefore asking that they should allow those people with temporary protective status to remain in the United States, because if they go to Cameroon, they will be killed. And we are also asking that Adjoa Augustin could be repatriated back to the United States. Even if he committed a crime, I think the courts in the United States should judge him than allowing the courts in Cameroon that will not give him a fair treatment to judge him. We are also asking that those of you who are here to support the war. They brought a war on us. We have to fight. We will retreat. We will surrender. We will fight to the end. The only answer that they may know, or the only thing that they may know, is for us to push them back to their territory. So, ladies and gentlemen, our main reason of being here is to ask the United States government that made you repatriate Augustine back to the United States. Extend the TPS to most of you who are here so that you can live and live in a free land. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that very. Let's cheer up Papa for this. One of our father is a boss. He's a custodian of tradition, and if Papa can take the time to come out here to be with us, Papa can take the time to be with us today to treat the case. For a lot of you guys are still back home, I know you can hear me as I'm talking here. We are here today to fight for the extension. We are here to appeal to the government of Donald Trump to extend the TPS, the temporary protected system, for our fellow Ambazonians. For if a U.S. citizen goes back home to visit and is arrested, one more of a lot of us that are ran away from this war, and we are here today. So what is our fate then? So I will pass over the microphone to Mr. Jude Ozugen. He's a former chairman of the SES in North America. Mr. Jude, the mic.
Well, we are here in front of the State Department. We already asked and plead. The delegation came from the State Department to listen to us.
The people of Ambazonia,
so we will be speaking of this every day.
I want the voice, your voice.
Ambazonians in the United States of America, they will make their voice heard on the 20th of May 2025. That means while La Republique will go on with the fake and cosmetic, mafia 20th May of so-called unity, Viva and Sam or whatsoever, our brother and sister them, they be there for America, for street, for once more raise the plight of the people of Southern Cameroon. This one na very good action. I tell una say anything will be public and good for Ambazonia, it is good for us to publish. That is why I will advocate. I don't care whether you come from A, you come from B. So far as it represents this flag, we publish. It is for the good of our liberation struggle. That is our policy. We will make sure we use social media for impact our communities positively. My dear Ambazonians, when I see the turnout, our people, they still they very strong and resolute on this struggle. They are strong, focused, and resolute. They want only one state, maybe some small quarter for America, where they just come together, they can stand, and we really thank them so much. I beg, write up a comment section. Thank you, Ambazonians in USA. Thank you, SCNC. Thank you, Ambazonians in USA. I beg, write down a comment from my dear brother and sister, mommy and papa them. Now, I talk say, this one is just a section of Ambazonians for US. It's not even up to 1/3 of the population of Ambazonians in the United States of America, right? Now, imagine this population, if you estimate and say they pass 50, we just give them a number of 50, right? 50. We get how many states for a task? You calculate them. See and say this. So if we decide, okay, for the whole of a task, the whole of US, for all the states the way they do for US, we'll get only 500 Ambazonian them. Only 500. When I hear me fine, only 500. Now almost 50 states there for US now. We'll get only 500 Ambazonians them. That means that just 10 Ambazonians per state. We even get more than that number. But I don't want to estimate them for this number because the impact will be very huge. Even though you think say the number is small, you get the point. Now, for inside the United States of America, we'll get just 500 Ambazonians, right? Where these 500 Ambazonians there, they contribute every month as a community. How much? $100. 500 Ambazonians in USA, in all the states in the United States of America, they contribute $100. I know say the one way they stand for it, they feel contribute more. There are people who can even put $5,000 every month on the table for this struggle. Yes, I know them. I know the capacity for our people there. Yes, you get the point. Now, this 500 multiplied by $100 each, how much it will give you? $50,000. 500 times 100. You don't see how much it will give you? $50,000. That means say USA, they raise $50,000 every month. Look, all the other communities there. Now, I talk in terms of community, right? Say Ambazonian for US, they come together as a community. It be well organized, and everybody go feel part and parcel of the liberation project. Where call some group, where mention some, because the moment where you start call some my name, the other man go to say, I don't want come for them because I did man, the man a black leg, the man a large public agent, the man don't take money chop, the man a thief man, the man a this. We don't get time for all those things. I talk say we move now forward, and if we want to move forward, we have to be honest to ourselves. We have to be honest to ourselves. We decide to make sure, say this one mistake them for the past, we don't repeat them again for future. My dear brother and sister, mommy and papa them, I don't make a small arithmetic for you. For all the state them for America, we get only 500 Ambazonians them for day. With that 500 Ambazonians, any man contribute now $100. We now obligatory every month. 100 times 500 a month, $50,000 per month. The one are just natural money where we raise. You go for Germany, you go for France, you go for UK, you go for Canada, you go Australia, you go for Italy, you go for Switzerland, you go for Austria, you go for Cyprus, you go for play Amazonian and Dede. You just calculate only that number. My brother, my sister, see a man no lie una. This struggle then for our hand. It easy for we for take them to the end. Now just small organization. Now these communities then go do her. These communities then they go get a representative. Hear me final. They go get a representative. When the representative, they will get a team where the manager. You get the point. That representative may be a coordinator or na whatsoever they want call them, they call them. That representative, now he make sure say he talk on our behalf for that particular country. You get? I don't know the year to I talk. Now, for example, for US, if you want to make any protest, that coordinator, general coordinator, he go make everything out, and everybody go know how it will be. All man go start a day at a lot. That's what we do. The same for Germany, the same for Australia, the same for Brazil, the same for UK, the same for Canada, the same for Italy, the same for Switzerland, the same for Belgium. All side. We organize ourselves in this way. My brother and sister, mommy and papa them. We go lack money for this struggle. We no go lack money. We no go lack no money. And we no go lack people that for come outside go protest. We no go lack people that for come outside go talk about our case for any side where they want to talk. And the whole world will still continue to listen to we because we ginger them, they know they sleep. The simple way we will crumble our republic, we will unite, we'll come together, we'll do things like this one more and more. Now for come together as a community. Siam, take your telephone, call your brother there, tell you say, bro, Siam, this thing say group, these things are there for my government, these things are there for other my government. You know the hell we. Una move together, we talk about Ambazonia. Move be as a community. Where this community, all we go agree on our bylaws, we go agree on how they do things then. Generally, globally, and we'll get a global community for Ambazonia and them. Now so the general platform will be where we will get one person who will talk on our behalf. We will be able to come together in this manner. We will be able to get representatives the way they go there like ambassador for the various countries, right? They will be able to talk on our behalf for do things in an organized manner. That is what we have to be doing, my dear people. This is the best way to achieve or to attain unity. If we wait say this only man can unite that other man, or the man will say be president, the other man say be commander in chief, say they will can unite, forget about that. Won't forget about them. It's not happening anytime soon. The only way for us to come together is to talk as brothers. Break that barrier of group. Break it. It's a barrier. Break that mentality. Say the man there for the group, that man there for the group. Break that mentality. Let's talk about this Ambazonian. We'll talk about our prisoner of conscience. Look at Abdul Karim Ali. They give life imprisonment. He does not belong to any group. He's an Ambazonian. He stands for this flag. There's the J. So you can't talk about which group, no, my brother, them. This is a time for us to unite. Thank you, Ambazonian, for USA. This is a good move. I talk say this one a good thing. I bet when I share the video, we go for our people there far and wide. Thank you very much. This is a good move. And we encourage them for talk say, we our brother for all other area them. Now time for you for come outside. Our brother where he go for he go back for ground zero. Then La Republic they catch you, they go lock and say be amber. Just because you want to go visit family. When I see how they as well they go outside the protest, they talk about them. They talk about the issue for TPS. No matter what, no action, no small. Deep protest, they were brother they come outside for 20 minutes, go do the thing. Me they know say this so one na small cup water, it make an ocean. And it don't create them positively. A very positive impact. It will happen anytime soon. This is the way to go, my people. Let us come together and talk as a family, not talk as groups. We need more of our comrades. Imagine America, you get how many Ambazonians for day? We need only 500. Take all the states of America, divide by 500. Or take 500, divide by the state of America, you go know how many Ambazonians we need per state. You go see and say, even see small. You see and say, this struggle will get all the means to raise funds and take care of refugees, take care of prisoners of conscience, take care of our freedom fighters. The one that they get injured, the one that many things. Medical, healthcare, everything. My dear people, my name is Fabiano Deco. I think say, we no go stop for talk this talk. If you talk, it correct, it find you, don't forget to share the video as far as you can. Freedom we seek, freedom we shall get, and so shall it be. Thank you.